You guys. So, hi everybody. Hi. You guys kind of get on here and shut that door for the minute. I go to bed. It's not something so okay for me. But, it's okay. Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna trust in my hair today either. I'm sure you guys saw how my hair was today. So, I was like this today. That's how it was. I don't know how the back and everything look and whatever, but this was my hair today. I thought it was extremely pretty today. Hi, my bird. So, took a shower and everything already. Now I am trying to change my earrings. I had a hell of a day. Let's just start there. I had a hell of a day, okay? Like I promise you, I had a hell of a day. I was angry as hell earlier. I was pissed off earlier. Extremely tired. My mouth hurts so bad. I don't know why. It's like my gums is hurting. Like on the side, my mouth hurt. It's so I don't know why. It was like I promise you, it was like I gotta put this one back in there. I don't know what happened. Oh, what the fuck happened? Do I have like a mixture? Well, to my day it was I almost turned into fucking She-Hulk today because today I was so like I was so mad earlier. I was like earlier. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was pissed earlier, but that's what. So I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna continue on having my really good day I've been having for the rest of the day. Because earlier I was pissed off earlier. I genuinely was really mad earlier. But let me get my was so bad. And it's like it's my gum that's hurting on this side. About to go to the gym. So if I'm gonna be making the whole appointment right in here is bothering me. And I know I don't got no more wisdom teeth because I got all of those teeth taken out. You know what's so funny? I literally even have the recording of when they took out my wisdom teeth. I don't even know if I could post it on here. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Like I was all over the place. Like I promise you, I was. How was your day today? And it's so crazy because tomorrow my son has to go to school at a certain time, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, I gotta work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even get him to school in time. So I called one of my friends, but my best friend is she kept bringing my son to school because I'm like, oh, I'm like, I can't do it. Right, so how are you? The hardest working man in America. And nobody better ever say nothing otherwise, because you are the hardest working man in America. Literally, you are. So I got a heart, and a heart right here. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Jeremy, I love you. You know that. Alright. Okay, so Jeremy. Alright, y'all, we need to help Jeremy find him a woman because he said he felt like when he find one, right? He said they do give him the time of day. I was like, I'm sorry, but isn't that what they're supposed to do? Lucky you. So tomorrow my plans are to my best friend is gonna drop me and my son off to my house to go get our bikes tomorrow. And we're gonna ride the bikes to my mom's house tomorrow so that way we can ride bikes tomorrow. That's kind of the plans, but you know, his Mondays are usually busy because he has to study for his test and then he has taekwondo. So I don't know. I like this one better, a lot better. This one better. Jeremy, but there is a question that I wanted to ask you, which was, so why do you feel like women always I mean, is it like can it be your approach to women? I mean, can it are you do you feel like you're doing something wrong? I mean, like, what is I got some nuggets in the oven and I'm about to eat them suckers and then I'm gonna read like brush my teeth and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. Mm, I'm gonna go shit my mouth. It's hurting. Like it's hurting, but it's not like it's hurting, but it's just not. It's just my gums is hurting. I don't know why it's on the left hand side too. So, I checked out. I will be making it a dentist appointment tomorrow. All right, you guys, we need to help Jeremy out. Jeremy, let's see what the problem is. Let's see. I believe it's just not your time yet for a woman. I mean, I do believe that if you keep pursuing women, eventually somebody gonna tell you yeah and give you a chance. So let's see. I basically got a bad luck. No, you don't. That's listen. There's a difference between what you want. Nope. No, no, no. These are things you are choosing to do. You don't have to buy luck. Already be 7 hours back if they ain't in my life with no money. They ain't gonna be in my life when I got money, cash. It's always about no, it's not. Every woman is not like that. And the problem is it's how you start a relationship. It's how you I always tell people start how you want to finish. Don't start out by buying a woman these expensive ass gifts and taking her to these and I knew this woman something cash. Mhm. On God, it is. I'm lost. These are things that you are choosing to do. If you want me to be honest with you, you are the problem. Because the way you are starting everything off, you cannot start. Let me word this different. I would not suggest that you start they use me telling more because you letting them if you don't tell a woman what you got or if you don't show her something, she's not gonna know. I tell people even on the first date, like if you say, hey, can we go have fun? If she look at you like she crazy, then mama, you gotta go because I don't believe that chivalry is dead. I do believe that, there are still some men that will pay on the first date. But for me personally speaking, like I always tell you guys, I don't mind paying half. You need to test the waters out. You need to start seeing how a woman responds if they think you don't have nothing. And then little by little you can progress, but make sure that what you bring into the table, she's also bringing to the table. And the problem is you using your money to get women. And then when you don't have nothing, they want take off. That's not how you start. You should start your relationship with how you want to finish it. Start that shit broken, dry as listen, like a perfect example. I got $2.75 in my name. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even if I like if I had a man, I wouldn't sit up here and ask him to buy me nothing because it's not his responsibility. It's mine to feed myself. Everyone may be asking what I do for a living. Just say you got it. Just say you have an occupation. They don't need to know what you do for a living. You pay your bills. I would say, listen, I would you. That's what I would do, right? If a woman said to me, "Oh, well, what do you do for a living?" Well, I have my own place. I have my own car, and I pay my own bills. You don't need to know nothing else, okay? You don't. I'm not about to sit here and tell you, "Oh, I'm a secret freaking agent," or "I'm the president of the United States." No, that's not what you do. Or you could just be like, "Oh, I work at Dollar General." Sometimes you gotta play the part. You gotta play the part sometimes. You gotta because I believe that how you start a relationship is how it's going to end. If you start a relationship and you cheat on your man or vice versa, that's just gonna end the same way because he's gonna end up cheating on you. If you start a relationship out by buying things and giving woman a gift, they're gonna keep expecting these things to happen. You can't do that. Stop sitting up there telling the woman, yeah, I got money, yeah, I got money, yeah, I got money. They don't need to know what you got. I would ask them, what do you do for a living? What do you have? What can you bring to the table besides your looks and besides this and besides this and besides this? What can you bring to the table? Can you bring a conversation? Can you hold a conversation? Can you be my peace of mind when I'm stressed out? Can you cook me dinner? Can you wash clothes? I mean, come on. And so you better come through. Listen, team us is so. And guess what? I told them jobless, I'm broke, then it's the end. But lying, I'm never broke. See, you starting already. You starting that off already. You sitting up there saying, but lying, I'm never broke. Don't nobody need to know what you got in your big account. That's the reason. You are your own worst enemy. You are because I get it. You want to come off as, yeah, I got money, yeah, I got occupation, maybe I'm never broke. In her eyes, all she see is dollar signs when she see you. She don't see that you can hold a conversation. She don't see that when she's upset, you can hold her. She don't see that you can make passionate love to her at night. She don't see this. She see this because that's all she hear. Like what? No. And you know what's so crazy? I swear to y'all, right? Even if I do have a boyfriend, I'm not asking him for nothing. I just, I'm so independent, yo. I can't do it. Like I can't, like, and it's crazy because it'll bother me to know that I gotta ask this man to do something for me I should be able to do for myself. But I can't, like, I'm so opposite. Oh, Leonard, we love you. Get some sleep. Oh, Lord. Child molester, I asked the age if they lie. So then you know what you do? This is how you do it, right? Listen, it's somebody in everybody family that's going to tell the truth. Okay, because my family like, damn, you it's somebody and they in that family, they gonna tell you what's real. Never felt. You always got a nosy aunt. You got a goddamn nosy cousin. You got a goddamn nosy little cousin. Listen, somebody in that family, they gonna snitch on her. They gonna tell on her. I'm telling, like, I promise you, it always, because people can fake IDs, okay? They can fake IDs. Go to the nosy aunt. Listen, everybody has a nosy aunt. Everybody has a nosy cousin. I promise you, because I got a few. I'm like, well, goddamn, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Like, I promise you, there's no secrets in my family. No. Everybody be like, "Oh, well, you know, oh, you know, oh, before you even hang up, I know your business, and that was all the way in West Bummer. Like, how the do I know this? And I'm all the way over here. What we talking about? Like, what? Or listen, best time ask if they got a sibling and they pissed them off. Be like, oh, so by the way, how old are they? But you didn't tell on they ask if they pissed. So you better start acting like you know how to play the game. Period. I know that's listen. It's come through is okay, but men can tell if a woman young or not. That I don't know the way they dress, speak, and carry themselves. You will actually be surprised, right? How many older women, and I'm not being disrespectful, so nobody don't take this disrespectful. What up? Hey, Brooklyn here. All right, I see you. A lot of older women that I see dress kind of provocatively, so I didn't pronounce it right, but I can spell it. But they dress like to where they show things, and it's so funny that you said that because in the summer, yo, I promise you, in the summer, I decided to stop to where I have a stomach called my hibernation stomach, where I'll only wear pants in the summertime. I call it my hibernation stomach. Don't ask me why. I just each year I skip a year, so don't judge me. But that's just something I do. Joshua said, "I can say your level, every level-headed woman you live." I listen, bitch. $2.75. That's my goddamn reality. So my black ass was coming home making some chicken nuggets. Like, what is we talking about? See, it's always doing something. But you don't have no, you don't. If you genuinely do not want to spend your money on a woman, I would tell her, listen, we could go all that, it's fine. But if you guys hit it off, I the best advice that I personally will give you is however you approach women before, try something different. That would be the best that I can give you is try something different because it's not working. You feeling like you're being used for your money, I'm pretty sure that's not a good feeling. Nobody wants to feel like they're being used, just like a man don't want to feel like he's being used for his money, and a woman don't want to feel like she's being used to open her legs. So if you genuinely want something that is, real, just try a different approach. That would be the best advice that I could give you. And what I don't want you to do is think that just because you have money, that you can keep asking and keep asking. Once a woman tells you no the first time, honey, back off. Because then that can become an issue. As I said, I work, I got money, but so much shit like I'm a ball out just working. I'm gonna just, yes, it is secret. How old you is, what state you stay in, how you that's not secrets, that's just for safety. That's not secrets. If you feel like a woman will never tell the truth, then I feel like you probably have some inner issues that you might need to deal with. So it's the problem is sounding like it's you, respectfully speaking. And I love you and I adore you, but it's sounding like it's you. There's no world 65% of older women want to be young. I don't know why. And the younger ones want to be older. But if you're a man, you have kids, then you will know. High risk and cause comedy. I just don't want you to get used. And I just don't want you to feel like you're not good enough. Just being yourself because you are, but it sounds like you have some deeper inner issues that you might need to take care of before you try to talk to someone because you think money make the world go round. Money, you could have $1 million home, fastest cars in the world, and be in a room full of people and still feel like you're by yourself in that room because you're not happy within yourself. What is the money gonna do for you then? I would rather be broke with no money, but have inner peace within myself than to sit here and have all the money in the world and be at parties and shows and concerts and headlining things, but I'm sitting here miserable as hell. That's not a life to live. Like, you should want to be happy within yourself. If you want these things to change, you have to change with them. But you are the problem. You have to change. You can't keep throwing money out there because every woman just wants you balancing. You can't. You literally cannot put a price on your peace. Let me tell you something. I would rather be by my damn self. Okay, than to sit up here and deal with a man that's going to be over possessive or controlling or abusive. I'm not dealing with that shit. Um, Yeah, so Joshua said, I was going to name my son that too. He said, you had your time, mama. You were dying being period, love. Somebody sleeping on you, period, 100. You thinking, I'm just saying because I would rather have a man that is ugly than this man have all the money in the world and he is abusive. Like, I would rather deal with, I would deal with the man that has a 9 to 5. Don't care, because at the end of the week, you get a paycheck, and so do I. I don't care if a man works at McDonald's and he worked at Dollar General. He getting 2 paychecks that he is bringing into the home. I have 2 jobs, so altogether we got 4 paychecks coming into the home. Where in the fuck can I go wrong at? Where can I go wrong at? He bringing money in, I'm bringing money in. We doing this together. It's not just you. Like, no, you can't do that. That's not fair. He needs to stop looking at himself, get comfortable and confident with himself. Period. Take the time out to know what you want and like what you will and won't do it. Period. Because y'all know, like I tell you all the time, just from my personal experience, let me tell you something. When I tell you I know what I will accept and I know what I will not accept, not dealing with it. I am not. I will. Let me tell you something. As you get older, as you get older, for me, I learned from all my mistakes. I had to take time to look within myself. And it's okay if you need to take a step back and heal from what you've been through. It's okay. Like, if you feel like that is genuinely an issue, wholeheartedly, fix it. You can fix it. You can. But stop the approach that you're using now. You will be fine. But you have to take the time out to get to know you. Because only you know what you want. Now, from what I'm hearing, I hear what you don't want. You need to know how to be emotionally and mentally stable and knowledgeable. Exactly. Like, I hear things that you don't want, but the things that you don't want, you're still taking that same approach, expecting a different result. Sweetheart, that's insanity. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. Because if I tell a man, right, stop hitting me, and he doesn't stop hitting me, and I think that if I wear sexy lingerie, he won't stop hitting me. He's gonna keep doing it. Because Jeremy, I respectfully decline. That's why. And I'm pretty sure that there's somebody out there for you. I'm pretty sure that it is. I'm hearing everything that you don't want. It's everything you're still doing. But you know that you don't want it. So I want you to stop doing what you know you don't want. Stop doing that. Let me tell you something. And it's crazy because when people get older, you think that they get wiser. I used to think that, right? But as I get older, I see age is not, I never used to understand that saying age is nothing but a number. I used to say, what's that mean? Now that I'm in the age that I'm in, I understand age is nothing but a number. Because some people, they get older and you like, what the fuck? There's no way. And so you manifest what you speak, period. I believe that. So if you're going out there looking for love, but you already have a negative outlook on it, you're gonna get negative results. I agree. You will attract the very thing you don't want. I agree. You need happiness. That's your problem right there. I feel like you, and just from that right there, that's not cool. What woman would want you saying that to her? A woman is jumping just by looking at you. How many times have you used that? Exactly. It seemed like you don't want to be safe, so you're just gonna end up keep getting used. Then that's on you. But for me, I think that you deserve better. You're being disrespectful, but I think that you deserve better. It don't sound like you do though. I think you do, but I believe you do. And I believe you deserve happiness. I believe you deserve genuine happiness. With stuff like that, you're not gonna get it. Be rude, but that's not how you treat, or that's not what you say to a woman. It is what it is. That's on you. I genuinely wish you well. I genuinely wish you the best, but good luck. And I know what's so funny, right? That's something I just feel like I don't do. I don't. Females don't respond to intimacy stuff if they don't. Hey, peace and light. All right. They don't look at you with that. So it just turns them off and mess up again. And I'm doing something that like, I don't know, don't mess this shit up for me. I, it's so funny because yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody, right? And I had to say that again. I wanted to wait for a year to be intimate with a man if I go with him. His response was, ain't no man gonna wait for that. I've chosen to want to get to know a man, past, present, and future. And I want to go through every step with him, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I want to go through every step with him. And I want to see how he thinks this way, why he moves this way, how he responds, why he responds. Like I want to learn if he's getting upset, like does he move his body a certain way? Does he start walking away? Like I want to learn and learn more from Muslim rather than women. I agree. As you age, your prospect on life, relationships, everything changes. That much is true. Your perspective, excuse me, sorry, I didn't read that right. You learn more from losing rather than winning. As you age, your perspective on life, relationships, everything changes. That much is true. I agree, but someone cannot keep doing the same thing expecting different results because you're not gonna get it. like me, right? Like I said, I want to wait because I want to get to know a man's heart first. Is he genuine? Is he kind, or is he just doing it to try to get something? So I want to wait and see if this is how he really is, just as a like, just genuinely, wholeheartedly as a person. I want to just get to know him as a person, just him. And I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups, the downs. Like I want to get to know him for him. Like I want to get to know you. I want you to take time out, and I want to take time out to get to know you, just as a whole, like just you. I want to know, about your childhood. I want to know, what traumatized you. Like I genuinely want to know your heart, mind, body, and soul. Like I want to become one with. When that happens, I want to be able to have that such a strong connection that I physically become one with you. Because I want so much more mentally and spiritually and emotionally with the man than just about in a relationship. No, I want you as my husband. I want you as my child's father. I want you as my hope. I want you to be the part that's missing. So I want to get to know you. That's that. Like I genuinely just want to know somebody's heart. You know, I do. I want to keep it private. Like I don't want everybody, my mom and daddy, cousin, brother, sister, about like I don't want nobody knowing my business because I just want it to be between me and you, and that's just it. I want to be able to walk in a room. I don't care if I got sweatpants on here and a bun and a damn t-shirt on. I want to be able to look at you from across the room. I make eye contact with you. You see me, I see you. Let's go to your car. We'll be right back. Don't nobody need to know where we're going. Don't nobody need to know what we about to do because I'm so confident in you and me that I could step in looking any type of way knowing that you still think I'm beautiful. But when it's time to step out, oh baby, I'll step out. And I'll be beautiful, but not just for you, but for myself. So no, like I want more. Like I genuinely want more. Like I want to know your heart. I do, you know, and I don't know if most women want that nowadays, but I want to know a man's heart and mine. I want to be so close. I can hear your heartbeat when I'm laying on your chest at night. Or sometimes my phone had died. Actually, had died. Watch. Oh, thank you, CB. Why did I quit? I had quit that because I couldn't. I feel like it was for me, like personally speaking, it became too much. Like people wanted longer, and I couldn't give longer, and I just thank you, CB, for saying that. I appreciate you. And then plus, I have to look at it from the perspective of People were paying to see that, you know what I'm saying? And it's not fair to you guys who were paying to see it and you couldn't see it, like how often you wanted to see it. I couldn't give you that, and I'm not selfish and thinking about myself, but I'm thinking about you guys and knowing the money that you guys were spending to see it, and it just overall, for me personally speaking, it wasn't fair to you guys. I don't think that that was fair to you guys. So I'm glad that I stopped doing it, and I'm glad I won't go back to doing it. It was too demanding. It wasn't for you guys. I couldn't do it. It was just too much. So no. Just to simply answer the question, my answer is no, no, thank you. I would never go back to doing it ever. So no. I'm looking for a phone clipper right now because I have it hanging out. And it's driving me insane. I promise you, it is driving me crazy right now.